All right, hey guys, you know what time it is. It's time to do some more downtown hunting. I've got 5 today. I got 4 from Target. I got 1 from Walmart. This was the last one on the shelf at Walmart, so I feel good about that. And at Target, at least at my store, you can only buy 2 items. I was a bad boy. What did I do? I rung up 2, and then I rung up the other 2. I don't feel bad about it at all. I think this puts me at about 15 blasters this year for Donruss, so I mean, any day now, our time's gonna come. Let's get right into it. I have done probably, so this will be about 15 or so. And then I've also done a bunch of winter tins. And if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel to see more crazy downtown hunting. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, Pokemon, and more. I just did the new Pokemon set the other day on release day. If you haven't seen that video and you're a pokey folk, check it out. I will be honest, in recent years, at this point, I usually have gotten my downtown. Like last year, I think, you know, I ripped through like 8 of them with nothing, and then I bought another batch, and in my second batch, I got one. I got, let's see, I got Bryce Young was my first downtown. I got a Jaden Daniels and Jaden Daniels Uptown, Bomb Squad, Will Howard. So that Jaden Daniels Downtown, speaking of which, that was a missile of a card. I think it was not in Vita Vea. You know, let's give some of these guys some credit. Defensive guys that don't get the credit they deserve. I think that my Jaden Downtown was not perfect looking, because you would think, man, if that was a PSA 10, imagine. It wasn't perfect looking. It had some little, those Downtowns, especially the Donruss or now when they don't have the lasers on any of them, one little tiny scratch will show up easily. And if it has any blemishes at all, I will not send it in. Nice. It's my boy Emeka. We'll talk about the Bucks. We'll get to that. But he's an amazing wide receiver rookie this year. By the way, if it's probably pretty obvious, I've got a little cold. I apologize for my voice. I don't usually sound like this. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, you're like, I'm not going to listen to a guy that sounds like that. Don't worry. I'll be back to normal, I'm sure, very soon. I just lost it today. I am now heavily medicated, so I should be fixed soon. So, I think I just sold that Jaden raw. I do grade cards. Not a lot, but my thing is I don't send them in if they don't look absolutely perfect to me. What? Are you kidding me? Travis Hunter? Auto out of nowhere. That's, man, I just had a regular old, and that was the Target. Dang, you guys. What don't sleep on those Targets. I think these are my first, oh no, that was the Walmart. It was the Walmart, which is where I've been buying all mine. Just got lucky on that box. I was gonna say that these will be my first Target blasters. I bought some from Walmart. I also bought some on the secondary market from a guy who got his on Amazon. So I don't know if Amazon typically gets the Walmart or the Target versions, or other than the color of the box, is there even a difference? Is another question. I know that with a lot of products, Target and Walmart will have their own exclusive parallels, but do they even in Donruss? Maybe like that orange. I don't know. If anybody knows, is there a difference between Target and Walmart Donruss retail blasters? Please let us know in the comments. I think I did grade my Bryce Young Downtown. And I think I got an 8 on it. It was a 9 at best. And I should have known. That was before I really started like magnifying glassing my cards. I love the old Doug Williams creamsicle cards. And when I got it back, I think it was a 9. And what's crazy is a graded 9 card. A 9 is in pretty dang good shape, and it's now in a protective case for you. It's been authenticated. You know, it's a positive, I think. But we've gotten so crazy with trying to get only 10s that the raw Bryce Young Downtowns were going for more than PSA 9 Bryce Young Downtowns. I guess there's that hope that you buy a raw card that's a 10. You know, the seller didn't notice it or doesn't know how to grade or whatever it is, but a little rated rookie retro action. I gotta start saving these Kid Reporter cards. Somebody said they wanted Kid Reporter cards for their kid. So, when I found that out, I took my Bryce Young. Oh, I bought Marvin Harrison, wrong year. But we do like to see a patch. I took my Bryce Young card and I cracked the slab. I'm not trying to deceive anyone, but I'm trying to make as much money as I can off that card. I'm not gonna lie. If I can get 900 instead of 800, I'm gonna do it. So we got one, folks. We got one. What do we got? Oh, BTJ. Okay, we'll take it. Dang, I really like that design. Wow. BTJ is no slouch, folks. That is a killer background. I knew we'd get one. Soon. You just gotta not give up, you guys. You just gotta blow enough money and you too can get a downtown. Let's take a quick look. So here's what I do. I put the light on it. See that right there? I might wipe off. Otherwise, it's got a gnarly print line on it. Yeah, it's not looking good. That sucks, huh? Otherwise, looks pretty good. Corners look good. So based on that, I will not grade this card because I don't think it's perfect. That's just my personal opinion. Regardless, sorry for that little grading explanation there. We got us a downtown. Bang, bang, let's go. Any and all downtowns. I gotta sleeve that up. I don't usually do this. People used to get mad at me because I don't sleeve everything right away. But I'm gonna sleeve that because these downtowns are very sensitive to dust and whatnot. Okay. I really hate how much grading has taken over. Like, you should just be able to look at this card and be like, wow, it looks like it's in great shape. It's a beautiful card. I love it. Bang, bang. But we have to analyze everything to death. All right, so that was only our second blaster. There's a Mika again. I'm getting a Mikas for days. Wow, I'm so excited about that. We got us one. Look, Mom, we got us one. And being that these are all from the same, well, I think these were in the same little section. Sometimes if a store has a bunch of them, I will try to like spread them out so I'm not, I don't know, who knows? It's all just random, but it's probably unlikely we got another Downtown hiding in here. But we got a Downtown Travis Hunter auto. We were doing pretty damn good today. You want to talk about value? Well, okay, so that was 2 blasters, $50. For $50, I got a Downtown and a pretty nice little auto. Cam Ward. So if you look at it that way, we did great. But you do have to look at how many I've already ripped. If anyone out there wants to do the math for me, if I'm probably at like 12 blasters. So what's 12 times 25? And then the winter tins, which were way overpriced. I think they were like $15 or can't remember. They're not as cheap as they should have been. So I'm probably like pretty close. I think I'm probably up a little bit. Because you know those Downtowns. There is no cheap Downtown. You're not gonna find it. Even slightly damaged Downtowns. Like my Tom Brady back here. It's got a tiny little scratch. You'd never see it. And I still paid $400 for that thing. Colston Loveland, Travis Hunter. I think I overpaid a little bit, to be honest. I think there was a shill bid. I was looking at it and there was a bid for like one bid on it for like $390. And I was like, oh, I better jump in there. I don't know, there's something seemed fishy about it. But it's legit, you know, it came in the authentication and all that. Just it's got a little scratch on it. Jameer Gibbs on the Elite Series. I'm still hopeful. In these next couple blasters, we get something else crazy. And this will just be like the most epic blaster rip. I was so not expecting that Downtown, just in the middle of like the first box, second box. Chase Brown. Will I keep it? I am trying to start a Downtown collection, as you can see. I've got Faker Mayfield, John Elway, and Tom Brady, some of my favorite quarterbacks over the years. I was also a big Vikings fan, but so it was probably like Dante Culpepper. But I was really more of just a Randy Moss fan when he was a Viking. So I kind of would like, I have all quarterback Downtowns, but I kind of would like a Randy Moss Downtown. All right, one more box down. We got one more Walmart, and then we will get to the, or whatever. We got one more Target, and we'll get to the Walmart. And for the record, the Downtown came out of a Target Donruss. So let's look at these stats. I bought like 10 blasters from Walmart. No Downtowns. 4 blasters from Target. 1 Downtown. Another Amica. What the heck's going on? I'd love like a big fat Amica parallel or an auto. I have a little collection of Amica cards, but I don't have like a big one. I think he's gonna be great. I think he's not just gonna be a one-year wonder. He's that good, and he's not injured yet, unlike Bucky Irving. So let's talk about the Bucks. Drake May. The Bucks got just smashed by the Bills today. It was very upsetting to watch. First of all, yes, I'm going to make a disclaimer. The Bucks have got some serious injuries. Mike Evans, massive part of the team, out. The rest of the season wasn't in very long. Bucky Irving, top-notch rookie, second year. Running back, really had become a big part of the team. Baker trying to carry everything by himself. So we got, and no offense to the guys, but we got like second, third string guys in like some of the most important positions, which is tough. And they're doing their best. We got this guy, Tez Johnson. He does a backflip every time he gets a touchdown, which I think he's gotten 2 of. White, Cade Auden, little CJ Stroud. But the Bucks are not by any means at 100%. But like it was a back and forth game. Bucks scored 1, Bills score 1. Bucks score 1, Bills score 1. I think there was like 6. A lot of patches today. Hey, there he is. There's a champ. Somebody like that. But then towards the end of the game, it wasn't back and forth anymore. It was just the Bills. Josh Allen was playing very well. He was doing great. Baker kind of fell apart too at the end a little bit. He got picked. And I was actually like falling asleep because I'm so exhausted from being sick. I was like half asleep, but I think he had an interception and maybe even like a fumble. Definitely had an interception. All right, we got one more box to go, and this is the only one that was Walmart, so from a different case. So it was upsetting to watch. It's upsetting because it was so close until the end. It wasn't like we were just getting whooped the whole day. We very well could have won. Could have, should have. But we did not. It bums me out. Every week, every time they lose, I'll go to like a watch party or somewhere, get all excited. I got my Bucks gear on. And then you watch them get beat, and it's just like, I just feel bummed out. We're not out yet. Baker is impenetrable from injury. He just bounces right off of people. So, thank God we got Baker. Scattaboo. That downtown was like in the middle of the pack too. It's like I was extra not expecting it. Just, I don't know what I was expecting, but like they don't put them on the last card because then you get those people that look through the back of the packs. If you can do that on these. You can on the value packs usually. And it's pretty thick. Maybe they've wised up. There's some packs you can see through. And if there's a way to cheat, people will do it. If you can weigh packs and figure out which one has memorabilia in it, and you can legally bring a scale into a store, which I think you can do that, and people will. But a lot of I think especially hobby stuff, where the real goods are, they'll throw in spacers to prevent people from doing that. Golden. Last few days I had been pulling nothing but Matthew Golden cards. Got some good ones. We are almost through here. Anyone who has been watching my downtown hunt so far, we are invested in this with me. You've watched all of the Donruss that we've ripped our way through, and I said I would not stop until I hit one. So now we have achieved our goal. We got our downtown for this season. Fitzpatrick on the patch. Patches, I appreciate that they put them in there. I do think patch cards are kind of cool. It's like, it's not just a card. It's a big, thick card. And even though it's not real, it's hopefully at least matching colors, some type of fabric. It's a pretty substantial card for someone. Of course, when they're player worn, they're way better and more valuable, but still, I think all patch cards do look kind of cool. I like they put some effort into it. An RPA. I love me a good RPA. I think I got one here. There you go. Tyler Warren. You got the patch. You got the auto, even though it's a sticker. Well, that's not a rookie shield. Not only that, but it is numbered. So we got like everything going on this card. And it's kind of a cool card. Like a nice, clean little pink, you know? Love it. These are all my spacers I've gotten from hobby boxes. Speaking of spacers. All right, last pack. But thanks to all of you who have watched this Downtown Hunt this season. Appreciate you. Still on the hunt for Mosaic. Any of the case hits from Mosaic. White Hot with Jalen Milroe. We like Jalen Milroe. That'll do it. Let's do a quick recap of the better stuff. Patches. Looks like they were all kind of the same layout, just the threads. I think I like that one the best. Even though he just whooped me today. Marvin Harrison. We did just randomly manage to get a little Travis Hunter auto on the orange, not numbered or anything, but at least it's orange. And we like Travis Hunter. And then bang, bang, guys, it happened. We got us a downtown. I'd say it was about the 12th blaster I opened. So that's actually pretty much on par. Someday maybe I'll hit it in the first few blasters so I don't have to blow as much money, but it is what it is. I do like the design on that. It's clean. I like the cool little leopards or whatever those are. I like it. I'm sorry, Jaguars. I should know, Florida team. But exciting moment. Thanks for helping me get there. Coming up, I'm probably gonna, I think I haven't already posted this. I did a little mystery box action. I'll give you the spoiler. I got a little show high, 50-50, 9, could have been a 10. It's all right. And hopefully the next time I post a video, I will not be sick anymore. You won't have to tolerate my voice or my lack of mental clarity. But I appreciate you tuning in. Again, subscribe to the channel if you don't already. If you did like this video, slap a like or a hype on there for me. Helps me out. We will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to enter my most recent giveaway if you're a Pokemon folks. I'm doing a little Pokemon giveaway, and I think I had another giveaway too. But the recent Pokemon video, I'm giving away an ETB, so check that out if you haven't already. Peace out.